Quaid Azam, Part 446. Another Swarajist leader who, like Tilak, spoke of the ideal of Swaraj was Aurobindo Ghosh, 1872 to 1950. We of the new school, he said, would not pitch our ideal 1 inch lower than absolute Swaraj, self-government, as it exists in the United Kingdom. In addition, he added, we reject the claim of aliens to force upon us a civilization inferior to our own or keep us out of our inheritance on the untenable ground of superior fitness. Lajpat Roy, 1865-1928, along with Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Bipin Pal, constituted the Swarajist triumvirate called Lal Bal Paul. Lajpat, like the other extremists, believed that India must rely on her own strength and should not look to Britain for help. The Swarajists said that, however much Britain's rule might be improved or liberalized, it could never be as beneficial to the Indians as self-rule. Their attitude was the same as that of the Irish Sinn Féin leader Arthur Griffith, who had said, in those who talk ending British misgovernment, we see the helots. It is not British misgovernment, but British government British government in Ireland, good or bad, we stand opposed to it. The Bengal Pact of 1923 granted Muslim reservations in the government, local body jobs. It was generous to Muslims, recognizing that communication grew on grievances and these would not disappear till Indians took hard-headed decisions to allay them. The Bengal Pact gave C.R. Das a Muslim audience in Bengal. The offer was constructive, whatever one might think of its terms. The most gruesome of episodes in 1926 was the Hindu-Muslim riots in Calcutta, which broke out in May and again in July 1926. The trouble arose due to an Arya Samaj procession playing music while passing a mosque. In the riots that followed, many were killed on both sides. Ultimately, when both parties were exhausted, they made peace, though the matter did not reach a crisis elsewhere as it had in Calcutta. There was considerable tension all over the country. The elections to the legislatures were due in November 1926. They were going to be held under this shadow of Muslim rights. Usually the troubles were with these celebrations, either on Eid celebration or Diwali or Holi, because there were interest conflicted of the two communities. So usually on the celebrations, they surpassed the limits and confronted with each other. Malwa is a region of Punjab, parts of Haryana between the Satluj and Yamuna rivers. The people of the region are known as Malwais, and the dialect of Punjabi spoken Malvi is called Malvi. Majha starts northwest from the right bank of the river Bias and stretches up to the Wagah village, which marks the boundary between India and Pakistan. Majha in Punjabi means the hot land. The region is divided into two districts, Amritsar and Gurdaspur.